Hello everyone, welcome back to Sujit Analytics. This is a continuation of SQL Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'll be explaining multi-statement table value functions. In the previous tutorial, we have discussed inline table value functions and also the scalar user-defined functions. I recommend you to watch the tutorials and come to this tutorial. So let's jump into the today's topic without doing late. So multi-statement valid functions. So as the name it's saying multi-statement means we can have multiple statements in a function. So here multi-statement value functions returns a table like inline table function and it can contain multiple SQL statements inside this function. So the difference between inline table value functions and multi-statement table value functions is in inline table functions we can have only one statement, but in multi-statement table value functions we can have multiple SQL statements. And also, this function allows us to define the structure of the table and return the table. So let's understand with the example. Understand the syntax of creating a multi-statement valid function. Syntax is similar to uh, inline table value functions. We have to specify the table structure, create function, function name, specify the function name, and we have to specify the parameters. Parameter one, data type, D type, inside. Parameter 2, D type, and so on. You can specify multiple parameters. And this function should return something. Function returns a table. Table variable name is I'm giving uh, like give a table variable. The syntax. Let's give a table variable. And we have to give the table, and can specify the table structure. Mm, column one, data type. Column two, data type. We specify multiple statements. As we have to begin and end. In the beginning and body, we have to specify multiple SQL statements. So we can write our logic here. We can write insert statements or logic statements. We can write the function. This is a function body. You can say body of the function where we can write insert statements, the statements, logics, if statements, etc. And we have to return that specific table. This is a function. This is a syntax for creating a table, multi-statement table value function. Let's create a function. See with example how this function works. Example. Now I want to create a function which take a salary as an input. I want to get the employees whose salary is greater than this specific salary. I want their monthly salary and as well as their yearly salary. So for that, I want to define a function. For that, the syntax is for is create function. Function name is I want to give function employee salary. I want uh, I want to give parameter as salary, which is in the data type, and I want to return a table which is I'm giving table variable as high paid employees. High paid. Let's give high paid as table variable name, and we have to give the table keyword, and we can specify the table structure. I want to return employee ID or employee number, int, employee name, worker, and monthly salary. I want to give decimal data type, position and scale. And also I want to calculate yearly salary. Yearly salary. Again decimal 10 and 2 is the position and scale. So we are defining the table structure. We have to give here returns, not returns, and we have to give as keyword begin, and we have to I want to insert the data into this table. I want to insert this data into this variable which is high paid. That's why I'm writing insert statement. Insert into high paid employees. High paid. I want to select from employees table. I want to insert the data into this table, but I want to select the data from employees table. I want employee number, employee name, their salary, and we have already salary in the table, but we have to have yearly salary. For that, I'm multiplying with 12 salary with 12. So I'll be getting monthly yearly salary from EMP table. So we have to give the return key. Return and state this function. Invalid column name imp number. My number employee. I think it is imp one. State this function. Command completed successfully. Means the function is available in our database. We can check in database practice DB programmability under functions, multi-statement functions. Let's see. DB function implies salary is created. This is a table function. This is a table valid function. It is under table valid functions. So I want to call this function. So calling the function is similar to calling the inline table valid function. So I want to call this function. I want to the employees who have I want to calculate the monthly salary and the year salary. I want to return the table. For that, I have to call this function, and I have to specify the function name. So when we are calling a function, we have to use the select statement. Select to star from the function name is fin imp salary. This is a function name. We have to give salary as input. I'm giving 2000. Execute it. I'm getting all the employees whose salaries uh, okay. I'm not specify the where condition here. I want to update this function where salary salary greater than or equal to this salary. I want to ensure the salary should be greater than this salary. So if you want to modify the function, we have to give the alter command. It's completed successfully. Let's query again. Now it returns all the employees whose salaries greater than or equal to 1000, and it also calculates the yearly salary. This is a yearly salary for every employee. So this is the function. So what we are doing is we are creating a function. We are specifying a table. We are creating a table in this function, and we are specifying the table structure and inserting some data into this table and returning the table. And we are calling the function with specific salary. can also give another another value like 1000. But we return the all the employees whose salary is greater than or equal to 1000. So this is about multi-statement variant functions. So the key points we have to understand is this returns a table variable or custom defined structure, and it also supports multiple statements. So it is used when we want to perform multiple steps before returning a final table. So this is about multi-statement table value functions. I hope you understand. If you believe you learned something today, don't forget to give a like and share with your friends who are learning SQL. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel with Analytics to stay updated with my latest tutorials. And I'll be sharing this SQL file in the description. Make sure to download and create this function and call the function and understand the difference between different types of functions. And that's all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next tutorial.